at the start of this. Had some last second stuff come through, so just trying to update our lineup and everything, and get this show underway. So welcome everybody to our Mother's Day special. Happy Mother's Day to all of you out there. We got a pretty good variety of a show for you tonight, because we're bringing scallops. We have one scallop oyster tonight. We have a couple mini monsters tonight. We have oysters. We have gemstones, truffles tonight as well. So coming at you with a lot of different specials tonight. You can still get in on the show tonight by going to our website, www.shopthetreasurebox.com. Welcome everybody. Hi Terry Ann. Hi Sierra. Welcome to the show. Apparently, so when I said Sierra, my phone is connected to the speaker to run the music, and it pulled up. Well, I don't want to say it, but it pulls up that word SIRI. Welcome Lisa. Welcome Cheryl, Daphne, Rhonda, Amy, Gail, Carol. Great to see some new faces on here. Welcome Cassandra, George. Alright, so while everyone's still jumping on, this is an early show comparatively to everything that we've had. Usually we're on at 8. We are on at 7 for Mother's Day today, guys. So welcome to the show. As you see, we still have some stuff open for tonight. $25, $45, and $65 combo oyster and truffle packs. There's also our open at home Mother's Day special that we had. We actually are making that part of tonight's show as well. It looks like Kim Kramer got in on that deal. Welcome to the show, Megan. Happy Mother's Day. We also have one more mini monster, I believe, available as well. So again, web address is right at the bottom of the screen if you do want to place an order. So just doing, just to run down, guys, upcoming shows. We did have to make a change. As you'll see here, we made a change for Throwback Thursday. Got changed to Wednesday the 15th, way back Wednesday. So that's this coming Wednesday, due to some changing in schedule for softball and baseball. We had to move that ahead as one of our games actually got moved on the 16th, and that is going to be actually an hour away from here, so that would be too much rushing for us. So we switched Throwback Thursday to Way Back Wednesday on Wednesday the 15th. After that, guys, on the 23rd, we do have Twisted Treasure. It's our regularly, it used to be known as Twisted Tuesday, now the Twisted Treasure Show. Same thing, Twisted Treasure packs. You get 5 oysters, you got the Pegasus mounted pendant, and you get a Plinko puck with that. On the 27th is Mystery Mania. Why did I think that there was a show also on the 20th? No, there's not. So Mystery Mania, that is going to be mystery boxes, 25, 50, 75, 100. Those are all going to be treasure truffles, guys. So get in on any of those days. If you guys, some of your favorite shows in there, get your orders in for those. Alright, so to run down the order for tonight's show, we have our like and share winner from the last show. It doesn't seem right, but it is a guy. It's George Sanford. Seems like it should be a mother today, right? After that, we have Alexandra Friggy, Cheryl Wells, Linda Learned, Lisa Smith, Gladys Demlow, Amy Young, and Kim Kramer. If any of you guys do not know, Crystal did hurt her leg when she was in New Orleans, they believe that she tore a muscle or tendon, ligament, whatever, in her leg, in her Achilles. So she is on the mend on that right now. She actually is hopefully going to go to the doctor tomorrow to see the orthopedic. And hopefully we get better news than we did today when she went. So prayers for Crystal. Hopefully fast recovery for her, guys. So if you're just joining us, if you're new to the show, make sure that you do head over to our Facebook page and like and share this video, but then head over and get in on the scratch and match and bingo game. So I'm just bringing up the YouTube guys as well, just in case if we get anybody watching us on YouTube right now. So bear with me. All right. Just doing one last minute check before we get underway, guys. We are going to start off with George Sanford in a moment, and then we'll head right into our Mother's Day packs. Alright, so let me get this switched over here, guys. Alright. So welcome to the show. Let's get started. So George had a choice between a treasure truffle or an oyster and a silver-plated pendant for his like and share, due to this being a combo show. And George went with the oyster and necklace. Alright, so let's get started here, guys. If you want a chance to win one of these, our next show is a Pearl show, so you would be getting the same thing. You'd be getting an oyster. Just a second. This doesn't want to let me in. There we are. That one's a stinky one to start off. Just gonna pull out the calibers here. .40 Christmas red. All right, congratulations, George. Just get that packaged up here. Up next, Alexandra. You're welcome, George. Happy Mother's Day to everybody out there. If you're just joining on and you didn't hear earlier. So, Alexandra picked up a 1+1 pack. So what that means, guys, is she is going to get one oyster and one truffle. One oyster and one truffle. She's also going to get, so every order tonight, guys, you are going to get a bonus mystery gift when your order does come in the mail for Mother's Day. Even if you are a guy or a girl, it doesn't matter. Everybody ordering for tonight, whether you're a mother or not, you are going to get in on that. Alright. Alexandra's also going to be getting a silver-plated necklace with this pack. So we're going to start off with the oyster first. Thanks for stopping by, George. We've got a Philadelphia Eagle green to start off for Alexandra. 6.07. That right there. All right, now let's switch over to the truffle here. Oh, and we are starting off with no multiples in there, but the first one we get tonight is one of those Mystic topazes. That one is a 2.27. Show you a closer look here. So congratulations, there you go. Alright, let me package this up, guys, and then we will switch over to the scratch and match and bingo. So if you haven't gotten into those, guys, make sure you get into that right now, because we are going to start that here in just a moment. So just scroll down on our Facebook page to find those. Great pack to start off with right there. Of course, I love the Philadelphia Eagle green, and I love those Mystic topazes. Alright, so don't forget, guys, to like us on all of our social media. There are sometimes specials on other forms of social media than you may have us on, and you may miss out if you're not on all those. So if you don't have Twitter, get Twitter and add Twitter. Instagram, I know a lot of people don't seem to have Twitter. I've never been a big fan of Twitter myself. Give me just a moment here, guys. Just checking a couple things here, and we'll get started. Shutting down the scratch and match right now, guys. And bingo. Hopefully everybody's having a good Mother's Day. Did you guys, what did your family get you guys for Mother's Day? Crystal got a couple things, and I did get her. She was asking very adamantly for a lobster roll today, so I had already planned on getting her one anyway, but it made my choice a lot easier. Alright, so the first two I see, Butterfly and Robin. We got Carly under the Butterfly, and under the Robin we have a mystery box. So we didn't get either of them on that one. Alright, let's get a couple bingo balls for you guys. We have 26 and 2. 26 and 2. Yeah, Terry Ann, I'm kind of in the same boat as you. I've been going in and out of being sick today. I took NyQuil last night, and it helped quite a bit with today. I think I'm gonna have to take it again. I've been so with Crystal gone. I was worried to take NyQuil a little bit because it can knock me out for a while. So, Cheryl, I take it that's supposed to say Chinese for a second there. I was like, Chicknese, what's that? Flowers, cards, smoked ribs, grilled steak. Wow. Veggies, good company. That's awesome, Rhonda. Oh, that's not good. An ER visit. Alright, so up next is Cheryl Wells. Gotta update the lineup here. My bad. Got a little bit behind on that. So Cheryl went with a 2+2 pack. So the 2+2 pack, as you see, guys, is 2 of the treasure truffles and 2 of the oysters. So if you do ever open at home oysters, guys, your truffles will come like this. They will be a little packaged for sure, but your oysters will come vacuum sealed just like this. That's how we get them. We don't open them and then send them or anything like that. How we get them is how you get them. Challenging smoke ribs during the monsoon, I'm sure. So start off with the oysters, guys. Well, sounds like they're coming though to visit you, or you're going to see them, Gail, so that's awesome. We for Crystal's mom, we got we weren't actually able to get the gift for her yet, but we told her what it was because we're getting a new shed and we're going to be planting a couple trees for her, a couple lilac trees. We had them when we lived in Bangor. We had some lilac trees when we had some remodeling done. I know it wasn't during one was during the remodel, I think. The other one uprooted during winter storm. We used to have Pepsi Can Blue to start off. We used to have them, so she had them at one time, but then she didn't. So we're gonna get her back some lilac trees. Here is number 2. And we got a mint green. So we got Pepsi Can Blue and a mint green. $6.51 mint green. So with Cheryl's pack, she's getting 2 oysters. She's getting 2 of the treasure truffles because she did order as well. Probably not, Rhonda, for the simple fact that I've never even heard of wisteria trees. So with the 2+2, you get these, plus you get a sterling silver pendant, and then with the extra bonus gift, you'll get one for Mother's Day as well. All right, so here is the first one. And we are going to start off with the amethyst. I don't think so. I've never heard of them, but I mean, that doesn't mean that we don't. 3.75. I honestly have no clue on that. It's your first one. I'm sure Crystal would be a lot more versed in that. Lex, we don't have any limits on how long before you have to use it. citrine for number 2 here. Yeah, well, Crystal probably knows because of Gilmore Girls, but 2.47 Teardrop, Pear Cut, and there you are, Cheryl. So up next, and Tanya, tell me if I'm wrong here. Is this next pack, is it for Linda? Because it came up weird. It had your name on it first, but then when I opened up the order, it had Linda's as the shipping and everything. So is this going to Linda? Maybe she is your mom or mother-in-law or whatever. Yeah, Tyrion, the socks are on fire right now. I've been saying that they were going to come around anyway. My family got all down about the socks, saying, you know, though the season was lost and everything early on. Ridiculous, because it's such a long season. Just give them a little bit of time. They'll work it out. So, we pull up the scratch and match while I do a little bit of cleanup here, guys. But yeah, Sox playing great. The Bruins won again. The Bruins are playing great. So, outside of the Celtics, it's going good for Boston sports right now. While I wait there, might as well draw. Let's draw 3 bingo numbers. 3 bingo numbers here. We've got 24, 7, and 9. 24, 7, and 9. Let me just light those up there, and then it looks like we're going to do Mud and B. The Mud and B. So 7, 9, 24. There we go. We should do a couple checks, especially double checking on our YouTube friends. If anybody is on YouTube. We usually get a couple watchers on there. We don't get too many comments on there. Brenda Waterhouse is one of our YouTubers. Alright, so the Mud and the B. The Mud. And we get our Corgi Scooter. And under the B, we've got the Bingo. Nothing there, guys. Alright, so let me just update here. We got Linda up next. This is for Linda, right, Tanya? I didn't see you respond. If you did, I apologize. So this pack here is another 2 plus 2. So again, 2 gemstones, 2 oysters. So Cassandra, so tonight we have a heart under them. So if you guessed the scratch when we scratch them off, if you find the hearts under the 2 that you chose, then you will win. I believe I saw you did choose 2 of them on the Facebook, but I could be wrong on that. On the Facebook. All right, let's start off with the oysters again. Up next is Lisa Smith, and Lisa has a 3 plus 3. We have a couple 3+3s coming up. So the 3+3s get a floating locket with theirs, and those are random, and those will come in the mail for you, along with your extra gift for Mother's Day. We're starting off with a chrome. 6.42. And for all of you that like some of our older games that we don't have anymore, stay tuned for Way Back Wednesday coming up, because we are going to pull out multiples game again, along with the old bingo board like we did last month. It's always fun to bring back some of that stuff that we used to do. We just will not open them as slow as we used to do. And we've got some mint green twins. First multiple of the night. Congratulations, Linda. And our first one is a 6.90. Twin A. Twin B is 6.93. I knew that you'd be happy about that, Amy. I knew that you were a fan of those. Alright, here is your first truffle. And we are starting off with a smoky quartz. No multiples. We've got the diamond cut on it. Let me calibrate this, guys. And of course, give me just a second here. Well, we got low batteries, and I don't have any of the batteries with me, guys. Unless somebody in the household hears it and brings me down 2 AAA batteries. So smoky quartz there to start off. I have an echo. Let me just double check one thing here. Do I have an echo for anybody else? I shouldn't have an echo. So there's the smoky quartz. Here is number 2. And we have another purple amethyst, deep purple. Love these ones. Yeah, I didn't think so. Usually echo means I have a couple things pulled up on the computer and it's echoing, it's playing one plus the live broadcast. So all right, so there you are, Linda. Congratulations. Take a look at your pack. Wonderful pack there for you. Happy Mother's Day. So, Cecilia, try to close out the show and then open it again, and hopefully that'll get that echo out of the way there for you. Lisa Smith is up next with one of our 3+3s. Let's pull up the scratch and match for you guys while I do some cleanup here. So somebody in the household did hear me, and we got some AAA batteries, guys. So I apologize to Linda there. We didn't have the batteries as they had died. Just replacing those right now, guys. I need to get a stash down here for when this happens next time, so we don't have to go without. There we go. So it looks like we got the rabbit. Alright, so it looks like we've got the rabbit and t-shirt. Rabbit and t-shirt. Under the rabbit, we've got Lalinda the troll. And under the t-shirt, we've got Lucy. Lucy the pug. Alright, let's do a couple more bingo numbers. We have 17 and 13. 17 and 13. We'll light those up on our bingo board. Oh man, so let me tell you guys. So today we went, Crystal went to walk-in care about her leg. And I made some comment about how she's short. Crystal's only 5'2", and I do pick on her a little bit about how short she is. So I made a comment about how short she was, and then I had to apologize to the nurse because the nurse was actually shorter than Crystal. I kind of had a foot and mouth moment today. Up next, all right, we've got Lisa. Nobody's doing that great so far on bingo. Let's check in on our YouTube friends. Still a few watching there as well. Cheryl's got 2 of 5. We'll start off with the oysters again, guys. Here is the first one. Ugh, this one's disgusting. We've got a sunshine yellow. No multiples in that one. 6.87. Oh. Well, we've got a runaway pearl here. That one fell right out of there, but I see it. It's not really a runaway. It's sitting there. Give me just a second, guys. Bear with me here. I guess it is a runaway pearl at this point. had a runaway pearl in a while. There we go. Clean that one off again. Number 2. We've got another yellow, a little bit lighter. You guys will see the difference with the two together. 6.61 on that one. I don't know if you can see, one's definitely a lot more bright than the other one. Here is number 3. We've got a pink and oh, we've got 2. We've got some twins, guys, some bubblegum pink twins. 2 multiples so far on the night. First one, twin A, is a 6.98. Twin B, 7.10. Alright, now on to the truffles. Here is the first one. No multiples in there now. These ones are the ones that kind of mix me up some. I believe that this one here is a topaz. But Amy or any of you guys that are knowledgeable, 1.15, go ahead and let me know if I am wrong, but I believe that's one of those blue topazes, but I could be wrong. Here is number 2. Number 2, we have a citrine. Oh, okay. So that was weighed under grams. I forgot that I need to change this to carats. 2.4. Let me Sky Blue. I couldn't think of the name of that. 2.45 on that one. Sky Blue is the... yeah, that one's a 5.7. I was going to say 1.1 or whatever it was a little bit low on that. Seemed really off. And here is number 3. Thank you for the assist on that, Amy. And we have a purple amethyst. And no multiples. Clean that one off there. Guys, we do have a few more spots open for tonight. Head over to our page, www.shopthetreasurebox.com, 3.53. If you want to get in on the show tonight, these will be out in the mail tomorrow for you. Alright, so congratulations, Lisa. Take a look. See if we can get a decent shot of them. There you go. Alright, guys. Let's head over to the scratch and match while I bag these up. Sky Blue Topaz. I've got to make a list of these, of some of the names like that, because I don't have the best memory, and I know that I know it, but I just can't remember the names. So we had a couple more bingo balls, guys. Couple more scratch and match while I do some cleanup. Gladys is up next. Tulip and Sunshine. Tulip and Sunshine. Tulips are fitting. Alright, so Tulip and Sunshine. Under the Sunshine, we've got the Rubber Ducky. And under the Tulip, we have another Rubber Ducky. So we haven't found one of them yet. Another couple bingo balls. Number 4 and 23. 4 and 23. Light those up for you on the board. Gail's got 2 of 5. Cheryl's got a 2 of 5. Alright guys, so check out what we've got for Gladys tonight. So Gladys has the 3 and 3. So 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. And then she has a Scallop and a Mini Monster. So these are all hers tonight. These two right here coming from Crystal's father, my father-in-law, for her. So I'm going to put those over here to the side. Let's open these up first. We'll open up the pack first, and we'll go into... I'll see if I can get them all on the same tray over here, though. There's the 3 oysters, the 3 truffles, the scallop, and this Mini Monster is huge. Welcome, Pam. Happy Mother's Day to you as well. Oh man, that Mini Monster, it's a big one, and it is a stinky one. So I'm just gonna put the scallop Mini Monster down here, and let's get started. There we go. We'll adjust there a little bit. We have a Pepsi Can Blue to start off Gladys's pack with. 6.85 Pepsi Can Blue. Put that right up there. Number 2 for you. go. We're into that one now. No multiples. We've got a bronze, 6.83. And here is number 3. Lisa's got 3 of 5. Amanda with 2 of 5. Terry Ann trailing, bringing up the rear here with only 1 of 5. Typical of Terry Ann, though. Yeah, Lisa, we just finished up with it. So you were right before this pack. So when you go back and watch it, but I mean, with the lineup on the right side anyway, you can kind of gauge where you were in the show anyway. So we've got twins here, guys. 7.08 for the first one. Beautiful blue. 7.12 on the second one. Alright, and there's the oysters. Let's... Alright, I know how I'm going to do this. So let's do these. Let's do the truffles next. We've got a clear topaz to start off with. In between her pack and the Mini Monster and Scallop, we're going to do scratch and match and everything. I'm going to clean this back up. 3.27 for the first one. Here is number 2. No multiples in that one. We've got a smoky quartz. .22. And the, oh, let me clear this off a little bit. Number 3 for you. And we've got a citrine. Teardrop cut, pear cut, 2.18. Check them out. So there's your 3+3 pack. Beautiful pearls and gemstones there. Alright guys, so let's switch over to the scratch and match while I do some cleanup. We'll get some bingo numbers in scratch and match. We'll come back, do the Mini Monster and the Scallop. Two more bingo balls coming at you. We have 22 and 20. 20 and 2s. 22. Amy Young and Kim Kramer up next. If anybody does want to get in at the end of the show, we do have a few spots open. Head over to our website, www.shopthetreasurebox.com, right at the bottom of your screen. We got a frog. Let's check up on the frog. Under the frog, we have the mystery box. One more. One more, guys. For all you joining us late, you may have realized or forgotten we started the show at 7 o'clock tonight. A special edition, special time for Mother's Day. Pam Trehan, Lisa Smith with 4 or 5. Amy Young 0-5. You need to change that up, Amy. Cheryl Miller with 4-5. Let's try out the baseball, says Pam. And we got bingo under there, so... Geez, we only have 5 left to choose from. The shorts, umbrella, softball, bicycle, and tennis. And we haven't found either of the hearts yet, I hope. I'm pretty sure I put them on there. It'd be crazy if I didn't, but yes, I know, I'm pretty sure they're there. Alright, so let's get into this really gross mini monster that we got sitting here. It is smelly, guys. There we go. And these are really sticking in there too. Doesn't want to give up the pearls inside here. So we have $10 in this one. Clean those off here, guys. Get them in the tray for you to see. Big variety here. The line is not going to be that good. I'm also not putting it entirely in the line. Leaving a little bit of room for the big guy. I like this one down here, guys. It's like one of those oil spills, but more kind of purplish. It's hard to probably see on there. Alright, so there are all those. Let's get to the scallop. The Edison. We have a classic white Edison here. This one's really weird shape too. Good size on Edison though. These Edisons are always up there. 10.79. Gotta bring those back on one of the shows. Alright, so, man, those stink too. Trying to get a little bit of focus. There we go. Take a look at all the pearls, the gemstones, the Edison, the rice pearls. No, I don't have any of the Edisons right now, Tanya. My next order is going to have some Edisons in it. Alright, so let's switch back to Scratch and Match. I think in June we might have a show with some monsters and Edisons, maybe. I don't know. A lot of the times what we do is throughout the month we kind of brainstorm on some shows we might want to add or some products we might want to add. And we do take it from you guys, so if you know, if we have a couple customers requesting a certain thing, like if you're asking for some Edisons, we usually will try to incorporate that into one of the shows at least, give you guys a chance to get an Edison or, you know, whatever you guys are requesting. We try to please, we do what we can for you. Amy Young is up next. Amy loves to get the mini monsters. That is her favorite, is the mini monsters. And I got to tell you, I was against getting them for the longest of times, just because I've seen some of the monsters that people have opened on other shows, and they come out and they are looking all weird, and I've not been a big fan of carrying them. However, the ones that we've gotten, the mini monsters that we get, are just egg shaped, so the shape is the big thing. I don't want to get you guys ones that are just, in my opinion, just the shape of them is awful. But let's see. So we got umbrella and shorts. Umbrella, under the umbrella. We have Scooter under umbrella, and under the shorts, there's one of the hearts. So shorts is the first one. We'll get another bingo ball here. What do you guys need for a bingo ball? This one here's 25. 25 is the next number. Now that we've got some people with 4 or 5, just dropping down to the one ball at a time. Amy Young's up next. Let's get one of those mini monsters. Now, guys, if you are looking to get in on tonight's show, we have a mini monster left, unless somebody bought it. But we do have one more mini monster available for tonight. And you still have time. Shop thetreasurebox.com. Let's see what our friends on YouTube are up to. Got a few people hanging out and watching on YouTube still. Alright. Let me just update the lineup here. There we go. Alright, Amy. Let me open this one up for you. And then the next pack, Kim got a one of our $35 Mother's Day open at home packs that I switched for opening up during the show. So she's gonna get two oysters with hers. She's got a sterling silver pendant coming to her with it as well. Welcome, Brenda. Happy Mother's Day. I don't know if that's just Brenda coming on here to like and share, so she can get entered in and going back to YouTube. So let me just clean these off some for you. Don't need that right now. Alright, Amy. So let's take a look at what we got here. We got a few whites in here. Some very light pinks. Got one of those oil spills in there. Get a yellow. Another white one. And we got a Pepsi can blue one in there. Here you go, Amy. Take a look at those ones. Ah, you were watching Game of Thrones, Brenda. I couldn't get past the first couple episodes of Game of Thrones just because of all the nudity and everything in it. It was just, I don't know. There you go, Amy. Alright, guys, so how about we, I was told that it kind of laid off on that later on. Let's finish up the scratch and match, guys. So let's check under the softball. We've got Carly under the softball, under the bicycle. We've got Lucy. So under the tennis ball is the heart. So we've got tennis and shorts. The tennis and shorts for scratch and match. So let me just package those up. Yeah, my favorite show of all time was Prison Break. I was a big Prison Break fan, but I didn't start off watching Prison Break. I was like, I think it might have been the second or third season before I got into Prison Break. I think it was going into the third season when I started watching Prison Break. So another bingo number. Number 30. Number 30. Kim is up next. But I don't really watch a ton of regular shows anymore. Vampire Diaries, definitely not my show, but Crystal is a big Vampire Diary fan. I've binge watched a few shows on Netflix. The most recent one I did was Quicksand. I don't know if you guys have seen that. It's kind of new on Netflix. It's only 6 episodes long, so it only takes a few hours to get through it. But they dub over it with different voices because it's some European show. All right. So, let's there is 1 and 2. Here we go, Kim. After this, guys, we will finish up bingo, unless we do get another order in by the end of this one. I've seen it come up a few times. Can you just tell me what it's about? Guys, give me just a second here. Bear with me. Somebody, I believe, left the door open. Can we get this door closed, please? Not your fault. Alright. Sorry about that, guys. Alright. So here is the first one. So yeah, what's Sinner about? I've seen it. I've almost watched it, but with your suggestion, I may test it out here and see if I like it. Starting off with a bronze. The crime series are what I like a lot about them. And here is number 2. We've got a Philadelphia Eagles green to round this pack off. .7. Take a look at them, Kim. And you're going to get the A Mother's Love pendant with that. Plus, again, everybody that ordered tonight, you are getting, you are also getting a special gift. Let's do, that will come with your pack. 29, that'll come in the mail for you. 29 is the next number. So I'm just going to check a couple things, guys, while we finish up here. Make sure there's no other orders. I will. You're going to need to remind me on one of the shows, as I will forget who told me about it for sure. I'm very forgetful. Just ask my wife. Alright guys, so I'm just shutting down a couple things. We're going to get some winners here. So, let's see. Let me do one more bingo number. And while I'm doing the bingo, number 10. While I'm doing the bingo, I will also do some, get the other winners set up here. The like and share the RSVP. The scratch and match while we work at getting a bingo winner. Alright, so we had, for the scratch and match, we had shorts and we had the tennis ball. So let me just do a quick check down through here, guys. See if anybody had the shorts and the tennis ball. I mean, essentially, you technically should know already that you won. Do, do, do. All right, there's one winner. Oh, and Tanya has called bingo. So give me just a second, Tanya, while I verify that. And then we will announce some winners, guys. And then I will remind you of our next show. So if anybody else has bingo, just shout it out in the chat so I can double check it. 2, 10, 13, 20, and 26. 2, 10, 13, 20, and 26. We have a verified bingo for Tanya. We also have our Mother's Day, small little Mother's Day tribute here. And let me just get a like and share winner, guys, here, and we will finish this on up. Thank you for joining us tonight. Remember, the next show is coming up here in a couple days on Wednesday, for a way back Wednesday. All right, so let's see here. Remember, guys, the winners are all at random for the ones that we draw. And so I got some winners here, guys. Alright, guys, so first we're going to do our tribute, and then we are going to close out with the winners here, guys. So happy Mother's Day, everybody, from us to you. Happy Mother's Day to Geraldine Sanford from Joanna Sanford. Happy Mother's Day to Gladys Demlo from Crystal. And a happy Mother's Day to Crystal from Rachel, Caitlin, and Jackson. That picture of Caitlin, Jackson, and Crystal is a old one, 4 or 5 years ago. They have definitely grown up since then. And to all the other mothers out there from the Treasure Box, happy Mother's Day. Thank you guys for showing up to the show. We appreciate it. We appreciate all of you. Happy Mother's Day. I can't say that enough. I hope you guys all had a wonderful Mother's Day. And for our winners, guys, no, that's the wrong one. Hold on. That is last show's. That is my bad. Should have checked it before I did it. This is the one. There we go. So, RSVP winner is Lori Douglas. Like and share winner is Kimberly Dick. Scratch and match winner is Kim Kramer. And bingo winner is Tanya Learned. Make sure, everybody, that if you are a winner, make sure that you private message us to claim your prize. Next show is going to be way back Wednesday, guys. This Wednesday. I didn't put the date on there, but it is the 15th at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That is casino night for way back Wednesday. $50 casino packs, guys. Make sure you're getting in on that. ShopTheTreasureBox.com. Head over there, get your orders in for that upcoming show so we can open up your pack for you. So here's the winners again, guys. Again, thank you for joining us. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your night. For all you mothers out there, Vanessa, Cheryl, Amy, Gail, Brenda, Tanya, Terry Ann, just the ones that I'm seeing on my screen for messages. If you guys are mothers, happy Mother's Day. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you guys had a wonderful Mother's Day. And we will see you guys on Wednesday. Thanks for coming, guys. Good night.